Hello, happy crafters! Campers! You're never going to let me live that down. Okay, guys, so this is probably the last time we're going to be able to craft in the craft room together. I'm very upset. My Sissy is leaving Thursday.
I'm going home. Well, actually, I'm going to my daughter's. And then I'm going to Linda's.
Yes, Linda Lou's.
I'll be home sometime next week.
Yes, so she's leaving a day early because of the holiday weekend, and that's very smart to do. But
and all the traffic. And
you'll be here in February, right?
Yes.
She'll be here in February. So what we have our hands on is 2 December dailies. So let's move these out of the way for a second, Sissy. So I have had this mini Cinch for, what, a year and a half?
Probably 2.
Probably 2 years. See, I got to keep up with me.
Pinky for over a year.
Yeah, okay. And I still have plenty of these. What are these called?
Those are the coils.
Coils. So, guys, I didn't have a clue.
They're just binding rings.
I didn't have a clue what to do. She showed me. I tried to film her. I didn't film really good. So when I use this again, she's just going to have to FaceTime me, and hopefully we will get it right. So we've had a blast, though, right, Sissy?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah. So
best time ever.
So tell the deal about our December dailies. What your restrictions were. She's putting restrictions on me in my craft room.
Well, Sissy had a whole set of paper with stickers, cardstock, ephemera, all kinds of stuff. But like many of us, she's used it for years. It's Christmas, and she's bored with it. So she wanted to use it up, like she wants to use up all her stuff, or shuffle it over and let somebody else who's ready to use it snooze the bill. I suggested that we use it when she suggested that she wanted to make a couple of December dailies for gifts.
Yep.
I said, well, that'd be a lot of fun. We'll work together side by side. Since she hadn't made many journals, I could kind of coach her along. And
she helped me a lot.
Teach her to use the Cinch and use up her Christmas stuff. So the rules were, if it wasn't in the old box, you couldn't use it.
Whew, that was hard too. Oh my God.
It was hard. The first couple pages were a breeze. As we got into it, Sissy had to start making stuff, and that is what you will discover in these journals, is that we were forced to make stuff, and I just think they turned out so cute because there's a lot of Sissy and I in the journals.
So I'm not going to go through both of them, okay, but I do want to show you some things. Now, a lot of stuff Sissy taught. She taught me how to do this, all this ribbon. Look how she put those little beads on there. Hello? I didn't know how to do that. She taught me how to do that. She taught me how to do the envelopes, the flip envelopes, the flip outs. Is that not sticky cute? Well, you could see that's her handwriting. Because I would never write in there because my hand shakes like, so that's her handwriting. That's her handwriting.
We had to get creative, guys.
Yeah, because there wasn't enough paper. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I just love this. I would not have thought of this. Okay. Who uses a paper clip? Well, first tell them the story about the paper clips.
Oh, it's so funny. So one of our problems starting out, guys, is this was an odd paper pack. Believe it or not, all this, except for a couple of things like this, is not from this paper pack, but it was in the box. Did not go outside the box. But like here, a lot of the numbers had pink on them, and a lot of the paper. But it had no pink ephemera. No. None whatsoever. So we kind of had to get creative there. Now, Sissy as we started using the numbers, some of the numbers did not work. So Sissy said, I'll get on the Cricut and make us some numbers, which worked so much better. It made our lives so much easier.
Yeah.
We did still use some of the numbers like that if they applied. But there was some weird colors in this Christmas thing that wasn't in the paper.
No.
So, I'm about right here working on my book. I'm on page 15 and 16. And we are done with pink in this paper. And I say, Sissy, have you got any paper clips? What kind of paper clip? Just a regular. Big or little? Big if you have it. She reaches in and so help me on. She handed me a pink paper clip. I damn near threw it at her.
She didn't tell me what it was for.
I said, you really think I'm going to put pink? I'm looking for pink? We had cursed the pink.
I thought the look she gave me was like, what are you thinking?
I said, I don't want no pink paper clip.
But like she taught me how to do things like this. I mean, and then I was like, okay, I want to use some envelopes. And she's going through the envelopes. She goes, look at these little ones. Of course, she taught me how to use these.
She has so much cool stuff, y'all.
But she really, really, really just taught me so many things. Like, I love this belly band, but, okay. So, whoever I'm gifting this to, I did not make this. I didn't have anything to do with it. Is this not the most gorgeous bookmark you have ever seen?
I love it.
Where did you get this, Sissy?
Guys, these are at the Dollar Tree.
At our Dollar Tree you found them?
At your Dollar Tree.
Which is amazing because our Dollar Tree is not that.
Look at that. And there's different colors.
But
show them other colors.
Yeah, show them. But it's leather. It feels like leather, isn't it?
It's pleather.
It's pleather. Oh, excuse me. And there's more. How many did you get in there? 2?
There's one in each one.
One in each one. Guys, this was insane. And I'm like, no, I have enough diamond painting. Well, now I wish I would have got them.
Right. I was like, Sissy, they're bookmarks.
I'm like, what am I going to use bookmarks for?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! She just has to always prove me wrong, guys. Always.
It's important.
No, I'm kidding. But she does like it. That's okay. I like to prove her wrong. I said I will too.
We have wars.
In a nice way, though. Right, Sissy?
Yes,
in a
absolutely.
Nice way. And then
here's our last page.
This is the last page, and I have these, what are they called? Lysine bags. And these were gifted to me.
Laser cut.
I'm not really sure who gifted those to me, but I absolutely adore them. And then that's the end of the book. So that's book 1. And then this is book 2. And this used a lot of the stickers. And I'm so grateful that we had both these ribbons.
Yeah.
Right?
And they were in the same pack together.
Same pack together.
And they were from Walmart. She probably had them 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, who knew? So there's those silly numbers again, which I did not like. Just some little ditties. And like I said, I'm just going to flip through it. She did teach me how to do this. I love it.
That's one of my favorites.
I love it. Now I know how. I don't make journals. I don't make things like this. Once in a while I'll make something, but not as so many pages as this. Like I've made belly bands before. These little stickers were also in all the goodies I had. Isn't he cute?
And you made that envelope, didn't you?
I made this envelope on my envelope punch board. And then just little things. And this was actually, these were, which even though it was new to me, we still used it because
it was in the box.
It was in the box. This I actually got from Penny's Crafty Creations.
Thank goodness, because we ran out of tags.
Paper, yep, tags. So thank you, Penny.
Oh my gosh, it was rough.
These were from there too, weren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, You know, like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Sissy taught me how to do this. Now, I didn't put writing in mine. I just put because this girl can't write. And these are the envelopes, but I just cut the back off and used them as pouches. And then this guy, I messed up on. I glued it down instead of making some kind of belly band, because that's the whole thing. You want to write something. You don't have to write a lot. So what I did was I glued that on top of my boo-boo, and then I made this.
Which makes
and it's a red paper clip, not pink.
Yes.
And then my back is the same as Sissy's.
And we left these intentionally blank because that's Christmas Day. Wanted to leave room for a photo if possible, and then plenty of room. There's some little note paper in here if you need it.
And I had already die cut those out, so we could do that.
And they were in the box, so.
They were in my box, so I've had so much fun learning so many things from Sissy. You know, I learn all the time from her. I learn all the time from everybody. Just because basically I just make cards doesn't mean that I can't use all the things that I learn. Like Joyce on Mrs. Peachy Livin', she does a whole series on all different kinds of magazines and information about states and presidents. So I learn from so many people, and I'm going to talk about that actually when I do my tag. Kim from Kim's Inspired Life tagged me, and I probably won't be filming the rest of this week because I'll have the last 2 days with Sissy, but then I'll get back to it next week. I'm going to need a couple days to recoup and stop crying. I don't want to cry because
at least she has Russ. I have to go home alone. We have palled around. It is just like we were raised together.
I know, like we really are sisters.
How
and everybody, Michelle, Kathy, Esther, Jovi, everybody who meets us in person, they know that. They know that it's not blood, which might be a better thing.
It might be.
So guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for showing us all your love. Oh, we will be back tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to pick the winner.
Yeah, we got to do that tomorrow, guys. Somebody's going to win my scrapbook.
So excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see who wins. So, here's Sissy. You know what we're going to say. Hugs and Moochies. Love ya.
Love ya. Bye.